I've just been hanging in there, working, and that's it. I haven't been to the hospital for vomiting, thank goodness. I haven't been to the hospital for the vomiting, thank goodness.
For vomiting?
I normally go to the hospital. I suffer from gastroparesis.
Right.
And it makes me vomit a lot because my stomach doesn't work from diabetes. Yeah. I got this damn facial twitch now that's driving me crazy. I don't know what it is.
Facial twitch.
You
think it's a side effect to one of your medications you're taking?
No, I think it's something to do with my nerves and the damage from the surgery that they gave me when they gave me that brain surgery. They messed up the nerves on the left side of my face.
Yeah. So, how everything else been going with you? So that means you only can eat certain things, or just got to be real careful,
I have to cut my food up real small and all this other BS. Yeah, I don't eat beef or pork anymore. I just eat fish and chicken and salad, pretty much.
Right. Okay. And been making sure that you've been taking your meds and everything. Everything's been going pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
I take my medications. I don't play with diabetes and hypertension anymore.
Right.
I'm having real serious trouble with what's left of my vision right now because I got this huge floaters in my eye. My eye is bleeding behind the retina from diabetic retinopathy, and it's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
Because I only got the one eye, and it's pretty much filled with blood now, so. Yeah, there's that.
Yeah. So you say you haven't really established a doctor here yet, though, ain't it?
I went to Dr. Aquanetta. I went to Hope Health. So, those are my two choices out here. That's it.
Not necessarily. So, I remember you said that you got your disability benefits taken away. Is it a certain period where you can get them back? Or?
No, I owed them $130,000. They told me I have to give them their money back. So, no. I've appealed it twice. That ain't happening.
You have a lawyer. So, have you looked into other insurance as far as something called WellCare and Better?
No, I have insurance.
You got that?
Yeah, but I pay for it, though.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like a premium. Is that a lot?
It's a lot.
So I don't understand why you don't have a doctor.
Because I haven't chosen one in the... I had a primary care doctor up until 3 months ago. But it was in Somerville, where I used to live at. I'm not driving all the way out there to go see the doctor, so it was on me to find a primary care physician, I guess.
You do need one. Yeah. Do you have any preference, male, female, or?
No. I was going to go to Dr. Tony Graham.
What do you know about Dr. Tony Graham?
I almost whooped his ass in the ER 3 months ago. We got into a fight in the ER.
What kind of physical or verbal?
Verbal, almost physical, if the sheriff hadn't come.
What happened?
He thought I was looking for pain medicine. And he was talking to me like I was some asshole. And you're not going to talk to me like I'm some asshole. Yeah. And he wouldn't stand down. You know, because he got muscles and a mohawk. I don't give a fuck about that. I will kill you in here. And that's what I told him. Yeah, because he got muscles and a mohawk. That's exactly. I said, nigga, you think because you got muscles and a mohawk, you somebody? He's like, yeah, come on, let's go. I was like, yo, you know, your father would be disgraced to see you acting like an ass in the emergency room with a sick patient. You don't mention my dad. You don't know my father. You don't know who I know. I might know your mama, nigga. I might know where you park your car at every night. Oh, call the police. Call the police. He's threatening me. Yeah, all right. Tony almost got his ass. I was gonna kill that man in that hospital that day. If I was. See, when I suffer from this gastroparesis, I vomit profusely. I don't know if you've ever vomited before or vomited for long periods of time, but it causes excruciating pain in the stomach.
Right.
So they think I go there looking for pain medication. That's what he was thinking. Right. And that's the notes that they put in the system. Mm-hmm. So he was talking to me like I'm some drug addict looking for, nah, bro, you ain't gonna handle me like that. Right. Yeah, but he's an asshole, though. Tony Graham is an asshole. And I had no problem letting him know. And you know, with the sheriff, when they was taking me out of there, they was telling me they've had a lot of complaints about him. Mm-hmm. About the way he handles people. But, so you know Tony Graham? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 He's what you think about him? You know him personally?
I don't know him personally.
Oh. Have you heard anything about him?
No.
No?
No, he could, his personality could come off as assholeish.
Mm-hmm. He's very arrogant.
Yeah.
Oh, when I said that muscles and mohawk him, it reduced him to this.
Oh, God. Yeah.
So I haven't been to the emergency room since because of that. Mm-hmm. Because of Tony Graham.
So I still wonder why Aquanetta and the other people you tried didn't take you on as a patient.
I think she did. I think they may have, but they told me, what they said to me themselves was they cannot write prescriptions of the magnitude that I need for my pain. Right. And my alprazolam. Mm-hmm. They said they can't write them, so they would be useless to me. That's what they said to me. Right. I can't remember the name of the guy that I saw. It was a heavy.
You got other health stuff going on, not just for, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't think they paid attention to any of that.
Yeah. And they probably did thought that you were searching for pain meds.
Right. That's why I ain't been back. That's why I ain't been back. Whenever a doctor handled me like that, I ain't got time for that.
Right. Yeah. So, do you want us to try to make a referral for you for a doctor?
No, I got United Healthcare is they're supposed to get back in touch every Friday. Okay. They emailed me a list of something. Yeah, they emailed me a list that I have to go through. Okay. But I can't see it. Primary care physicians in this area, Sumter and Florence. Right. But I got to get somebody to read the email for me.
Yeah. So, what kind of support system do you have other than your daughter? And she's not here.
My daughter ain't no damn support system.
You don't consider her?
Hell no. That's my daughter. I mean, she loved me, and if I need, I can't. Well, if I need something, I'm sure she will help me. But I don't know actually, cause I mean, she don't have no job, and she just got a house and a new baby and all this shit, so she can't help me. Right. Yeah. But you're supposed to be helping your kids. Your kids ain't supposed to be helping you nowhere. So I wouldn't accept no help from her in the first place. I keep telling my mother that.
When I say support, I don't necessarily mean financially.
Like emotional support and shit like that. Oh yeah, that's my baby. My baby is my rock. Oh yeah, Janaea Danielle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then I got a friend named Beth. She helps me out and stuff, Mm-hmm. And my mama. That's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this morning, let me tell you why I'm so fucking pissed off this morning. Mm-hmm. So I got this new dog at my house named Consuelo, little Con. And I've been trying to keep little Connie from getting pregnant. You laugh because you know that's damn near impossible. So I told my friend, you let the dog out, put her on the red leash so she can't get out the fucking yard. So this morning, 4:36 this morning. Why the fuck do I know it was exactly 4:36 this morning? That's how hot this shit got me. So this morning at 4:36, jumped up. I have a male dog at home. His name is Jack. He's in heat because she got her period or whatever, and she's whatever the fucking dog's doing. This bastard is going crazy in the house, okay? Whining. He hasn't slept in 4 days. This nigga done stood up on 3 paws with his front paw like this. Yeah. Breathing heavy, and he can't breathe. I mean, it's really stressful for dogs. So anyway, I've been keeping him locked in the bathroom. And so this morning, I got 2 other... There's Remy, which is Jack's daughter. And then there's Connie, which is the new one. That she was a stray that was given to me. I have 2 tie-out stakes in the yard. Tie your dog out, put the leash on her. Got a red one, which is 30 feet, a green one, which is 25 feet. When you let the dog out this door, put the dog on the red leash so he can't get out the yard. So this morning, Jack was driving me nuts. So I said, all right, listen. I said, let the girls outside, okay? So I'm going to let Jack out of this bathroom, and then we're going to switch and rotate. Lets the dogs out. Doesn't put the fucking dog on the red leash. Fucking dog walks up the fucking road, and gets locked with another dog. You know, when dogs have sex, they get locked or whatever. So I'm quite sure that little bitch is pregnant right now. No, it's not funny. This shit is really stressful because I'm either gonna have to get rid of this little fucking dog that I fell in love with, or deal with fucking puppies. And I'm not dealing with no fucking puppies. I'm not doing it. I done did that shit umpteen times in my life, and I can't do it at this point. I ain't got nowhere for them to go. They ain't coming in my house. And it's too damn cold outside.
Yeah. Are they dogs that would make a good breed?
I don't even know what fucking breed the dog is that I got. She white. That's it. That's all I know. I don't know what breed she is or nothing. Yeah. Wow. Pretty little thing, And I done fell in love with this dog, and now she's probably pregnant. Wow. All because you didn't put the fucking dog on the leash. Yeah. It's a simple step.
Yeah. I'm just now coming into liking dogs. Because when we were younger, every time my dad would bring a dog to the house, or a cat or wherever, it would either poop near my mom,
garden.
Outside, and she ended up stepping in poop when she had on her clean sheet, or they would pull the sheet down in the poop, and they was just a problem. So my dad would have to end up taking them off. So we have 2 dogs now. Don't ask me the breed because I do not know. And
they live inside or outside?
Inside.
Mm-hmm.
One is a girl and one is a boy. Mm-hmm. And the boy, the boy dog was in heat. But they say that you rub some, what was it? What's that, vapor rub? Mm-hmm. On the girl's vagina. Like rub some. It'll take the scent.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it'll take the scent off.
It's kind of late for me now with that shit, but fuck it. That sounds interesting.
That's the only way he calmed down. He wouldn't eat.
This dog ain't ate for 4 days. He done got skinny. I done watched him get skinny. I'm like, yo, bro, you dying. What the fuck is wrong with you? You worry about some ass? You are fucking dying. You are wasting away. He don't want to hear that shit. He's standing there on 3 legs with his one paw, and it's like he can't breathe. He frothing at the mouth. Oh, God, I'm like, what the fuck? This dog turned into some kind of rabid wolf?
Right.
That is it's a real change he's going through.
It is so
I'm sure it's excruciating for him, too. Yeah. I couldn't imagine it.
Yeah. And it's so sad. But I was like, how people compare dogs to males.
Yeah, see, now, I ain't never.
I said, is
Ain't no way in the
That's for
hell.
real?
No,
Oh my God.
that's a wrong comparison right there. Okay? Ain't no way in the
I
hell.
was like, so you mean to tell me they be like this for real? Like, oh my God. It is
This
just,
dog is standing like frozen in position for the past 3 days, just breathing heavy, and he'll everywhere she go, he's sniffing sniffing the ground behind her. He's sniffing.
right.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, ain't no way in hell I can ever do nonsense like that. And women compare men to dogs.
Yeah.
No.
And you know what? I don't even think they did it. I don't even think they mate. I think he loved the thrill of this.
That's the whole thing, because he had plenty of opportunities to get. And actually, he got on top of her and he just moved around, but he didn't even try to. So it's all mental for them.
Exactly.
It's crazy, yo. I need that. If I had some Xanax, I sure give it to his ass. I'm serious, because he need it right now. He is really going through.
We had to give him something. It was a gummy. It's supposed to calm you down.
Really?
Yeah. Don't ask me what it is.
I'm gonna find out. I'm about to Google it when I leave here, because I can't deal with this. Listen, I haven't slept in 3 days, because this dog is just, and he gets louder and louder, and then he starts barking, and you can tell. I can look in his eyes and tell that that's not my dog. Right. It's like he is totally possessed by some kind of fucking ghost or something. I do feel sorry for him, but I almost shot his ass last night. I almost took him outside and killed him. I still like Mr. Jack. You have got to relax or calm down or something. I put the dog outside. I hear this bastard. He got the whole neighborhood in an uproar because he out there whining and barking.
Right. They just turn into a whole different.
And I went through this with him before with his daughter. When his daughter was first born, he got his daughter pregnant when I lived in Ladson. And I got her fixed afterwards. She killed the puppies too. She was too young. She was like 7 months old when he impregnated her. Mm-hmm. And this shit lasts for like 2-3 weeks. Mm-hmm. Ain't no way in the hell I'm going through that shit again.
Yeah. He actually sleeps at the door. My sister had a little girl in the room with her. He sleeps at the door every night, and in the morning time, when he think it's time that they need to be up, he's whining at the door. He's on the door, just still.
Yeah.
Still. And I'm like, you had all the opportunity to get something.
My dog Jack is, I think I've had him 13 years. Wait a minute. 2013. I've had him 10 years.
Yeah, that's a long time.
He getting his nuts cut as soon as I get a chance. Yeah. I'm getting him fixed. Because I can't deal with this shit no more. Mm-hmm. And it's torture for him, so I need to put him out of his misery on this one. I was like, man, if I had a razor blade, I'd slit your nuts myself, my brother. I promise you I would, just to ease your pain. Yeah. Because I think that's all they do is remove one testicle. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So no, this is no joke. This is a painful experience for both of us. It is. And I don't have no Xanax. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but this shit is driving me. Is there something they can give me? The hell with the dog. Fuck the dog. I need something at this point.
Right. So how you been doing with your anxiety and everything?
It's getting worse because it's getting closer to November 15th.
Right, it is. Yeah.
And I refuse to buy pills off the street, so it's getting worse.
Right. So, I'm assuming that all the medications and stuff that you're taking now, they going to continue them or no?
Whoever locked me up?
Yeah.
If they don't, my daughter gonna be a zillionaire. Mm-hmm. I know that, and she already poised for that shit.
Right.
However they mess up, she's suing.
Yeah.
And my daughter's a mercenary. She gonna get all she can. Believe me.
So tell me how you preparing for that.
I'm not. I'm just going every day. Working. Sick, working.
So you supposed to turn yourself in per se?
Yeah, if I don't have that money, I'm supposed to make arrangements through my attorney to turn myself in.
Do you have any of the money?
I got some of it.
Yeah.
But I don't have no $10,000.
Right.
And they ain't gonna take what I got.
Right.
So I'm about to go to the fucking Polo Factory and ball out. Well, you laughing? I'm not bullshitting.
Really?
I already got a play. You're damn right. On the 10th, I'm going to ball the fuck out.
So you
I already got a virtual appointment.
You gonna go buy clothes?
A lot of clothes.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be fresh to death when I get out in 18 months, and I ain't bullshitting. I don't have the money. What am I gonna do? I'm supposed to beat my head against the fucking wall until my head busts open bleeding? Fuck, I'm not doing that shit.
Right.
I can't do it. It's a situation I can't change.
So you say the what other month? The 10th?
The 10th, I got a virtual shopping appointment. Yeah, with Polo, Ralph Lauren.
So how you do that? You make the appointment and you on the computer, they show you the new stuff.
On your phone. They walking through the store, you say, oh shit, I like that. Put that in the bag. Give me a double XL. That's how I shop.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So on the 10th, I'm going to spend what I got on clothes.
Why the 10th?
Because I got to be in there by the 15th. Well, I got to make arrangements by the 15th if it's not paid. So, well, the 10th was the only available option, time they had for me that could work for me. Because shit, I'm busy. I ain't just sitting in the house. I work every day.
Right.
I've been I had to work on my silver Cadillac. I got my silver Cadillac back on the road. The last 2 days I've been working on that under the car. I had the damn car almost fall on me yesterday. And if the shit would have fell on me, I wouldn't have to worry about none of this shit. See? It would have worked, and my daughter would have got paid double indemnity. If a car fall on me or some shit like that, she get paid double. Seriously.
Accidental.
Yeah. Accidental death paid double with my policy.
Yeah.
You know, I had made a joke. I said I'd take every fucking pill in my house before I turn myself into prison. You know they wanted to put me in psychiatric ward for that shit.
Who you told that?
Who I said that to? Whoever sent me to you. My home wellness visit from Medicare home wellness visit. I told it to that nurse. I was joking.
That's how you got here.
Yep.
Okay.
She was gonna call ambulance and have me taken right there. I said, you see these 3 fucking dogs right here? Who gonna take care of these dogs?
Right.
Crazy as hell.
Well, who are gonna be taking care of your dogs?
I said, I don't know. I said, but who gonna help you get out of here before the ambulance get here to get me? And she looked at me, just like you looked at me just now, like, oh, this motherfucker's crazy.
Right.
For real, crazy. Like,
okay.
and she said, and she hung up that damn phone. She damn sure did, and she made a recommendation for me to, you don't fucking come in my house and tell me you gonna commit me and you still in here, stupid. How you gonna get out? Suppose I flip the hell out and kill you in here right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People put themselves in a bad position thinking they're doing something for the greater good.
Right.
You never know another person's mental status.
You do not.
And you will fuck around and find out if you do the wrong thing. I learned that shit the hard way. I worked with 5150s. I was a detective. I could look at a motherfucker and know, oh, yeah, I'm not taking this arrest right here. I don't want no parts of this. Yeah.
So have you talked to your mother about all this?
Man, my mother called me last night it had to be 11:30 at night. Startled the hell out of me. Like, what are you calling me this late for? So, how much money you got? Mom, what you need? I don't need anything. How much money do you have? How much did you, what's going on with the case? Have you heard anything new? No, have you heard anything more from the court? No, what the fuck? You think the court calling me and checking on me to see how I'm doing or some shit? You think the court calling me to see, hey, you got that 10 grand? No. Either on the 15th, either you got that money or guess what? The gavel has already dropped. We got your ass. That's it. It's one or the other, ma. Don't be calling me every week asking me this shit because you're stressing me out doing this.
But she's saying it because she want to help, right?
How the hell is she going to help me and I'm helping her?
I don't know.
How in the hell is she going to help me and I help her monthly? Please answer that. Make it make sense.
Yeah.
And her calling me and asking me this shit is doing nothing but heightening my level of anxiety.
Right.
Because I done already told her, I done said, Ma, I'm probably going to prison. I've prepared her. She has not heard nothing I said to her.
Yeah.
Like, she has totally blocked that shit out.
Right.
Like, it's not a reality.
So you helping your mom out financially?
Monthly.
Yeah.
Monthly. And I pick her up to take her to her doctor's appointments.
Yeah.
In Cadillacs. That shit costs money gas-wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I thought she was asking to say, well, I got a little stash that, I was,
My mother stashed out. I ran through my mother's stash when I was long time ago. That's the only reason why I'm such a good son to her. Because when I wasn't shit,
yeah,
financially, I made some horrible financial decisions in my life.
Right.
I've lost over $2 million in properties.
Yeah.
Okay? I have fucked up some shit.
Yeah.
And my mama helped me out back when she was able.
Right.
So, it is what it is. So I told her last night, I said, Ma, don't keep. I said, you can, because I got to be respectful because it's my mother, And I said, Ma, look, don't keep calling me with this, with these update questions and stuff. There ain't no updates. I told you what the court said. Courts don't normally change their damn mind and call you and be like, hey, you know what? We thought about this shit. And hey, look, you sick and all that. We gonna concern. They don't give a fuck. You got that money or not?
Yeah.
Because if you got it, you can be free.
Right.
If you ain't got it,
right,
you belong to us for the next 18 months.
Right.
So.
Now, I remember you saying you was preparing your house. You was going to do something with it with your daughter.
Yeah, that's already, I put that houses in the trust in her name. So I'm trying to get a home equity loan. But you have to have a way to prove income. And my computer, you need pay stubs, basically. My computer's down. So I can't even get them what they need.
Do you get pay stubs with the DoorDash and stuff that you do, or?
It's a 1099.
Oh, okay.
And then for that, I would have to have 3 years of tax returns to send to the bank or whoever the lending institution is. And I haven't filed taxes since 2006. 2006.
Yeah.
It's 2023.
Right.
I have no intention of ever filing taxes again a day in my life. I didn't like it when I did it.
Yeah.
Because the reason I stopped filing taxes was because I had a child support obligation. I was in arrears for like $1,300. And they got their $1,300. But they continued to take $1,300 every 2 weeks out of my paycheck after they got their money for the arrears. And I would have to go to a court to have it reversed or some shit like that. I never did it. So they continued snatching my tax returns. And 2006 was the last year. I said, you know what? Fuck y'all. Y'all been screwing me every year anyway. And that was it. That was the last time I filed taxes. So I got over $1 million in tax debt. Because I had a used car lot when I was 19 that I didn't file. I don't know if I told you this or not, but I made some horrible financial decisions when I was young. And I made a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? And now I have nothing to show for it except for a whole bunch of tax debt and poor health. And I owe everybody. So I'm out here every day trying to DoorDash, trying to do taxi, whatever I can do to keep myself afloat. It's a rough it's a horrible situation if you look at it.
Yeah.
That's why I don't look at this shit.
Yeah.
I just keep going.
Right. Yeah. But in spite of it all, you still have you still got this what's the word?
I gotta stay fly attitude. That's me. I gotta stay fly. I don't give a fuck what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? I got me some new veneers. And yeah, I got me some new veneers before I go to prison, man. I'm going in with the prettiest damn smile. They right here too. True smile. You want me to do a damn commercial for you right now? There they go.
You got a whole set?
Let me put these on.
What do you need teeth for? Ain't nothing wrong with your teeth.
Crazy, son. I know. I just some shit out. And it took me a year to pay for them. I went on a payment plan for a whole year. Yes, I did.
Right.
Because I'm not no baller.
Yeah.
People think I be balling out and shit. It took, yeah, $2,000.
Yeah.
For a piece of plastic.
Right.
I feel like Dracula. And you know what? I know why. You know who Malik Yoba is? Mm-hmm. I know why his lips were dry or his whole career. He wore veneers. Why are you laughing?
Oh, wow.
Yep, they dry your...
Top and bottom.
You think on what? Hell. Mm-hmm.
You said $2,000.
$2,349.
I thought it would have been more than that, you know. For two top and bottom. Nice.
Yeah, see? And they're not bulky like, but listen.
Right.
Malik, you see how I keep licking my lips?
Yeah.
That's why Malik, and you never notice he always was licking his lips?
Yeah.
He wore veneers.
Yeah.
Well, the first day I had these on, I was like, what the fuck? Let me go get some chapstick. I said, now I understand.
But there's nothing wrong with your teeth that you got now, but those look nice.
That's what my daughter said.
Yeah.
I just wanted to enhance them. You know, this was before I got arrested. I ordered these.
Right.
So this was before all of this other BS. Mm-hmm. I was just trying to do something different.
So you make sure you.
Now I need my money.
Make sure you get what you want.
I'm vain. You see, I'll be the first to tell you, I am a vain man. I am bougie. Whatever the hell you want to call it, that's me. I'll accept that. Because there was a time when I wasn't. Right. When I couldn't be. Right. You know what I'm saying? I earned this. I really did. I put in the work to be. I ain't nobody, but I put in the work to be the little nigga I am. Yeah. And that's why it bothers me that I got to go and sit down for 18 months because of a hump. Because, you know, I done broke the law over the years. And the shit that I did would get me a whole lot more than 18 damn months. Right. And now I got to go sit down on this humble. Yeah. It's pissing me off. Yeah. But they look all right, though?
They look really nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gotta get used to them now.
You say from True Smile, what is it online? Or...
True Smile veneer. They got a special right now for like $400. Bullshit, you not. Top and bottom.
That includes like x-rays?
That includes. You don't have to do x-rays. They send you a mold. Mm-hmm. You do the molds. You do the online. You know, I'm telling you, go. Check them out. You don't need no veneers, but
right.
Some people need them shit. Some people need more than veneers. They need Jesus in their teeth.
So you are serious. You are really you know.
I just try to.
You're gonna go out with a bang.
Yeah, you see, you understand. That's it. That's it. I'm going to the Southern Soul concert at the fair or something Monday night.
Right.
I don't do no shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm doing that this time though, cause I don't, I'm about to enjoy myself before I go under. I used to do this before surgeries too. I would just ball out. If I had like a major surgery under general anesthesia, that's how I do it. Yeah. Cause you never know what's gonna happen, especially going under general anesthesia.
Is that next week, Monday?
This coming Monday.
This coming Monday. You talking about on the 30th?
The 30th, yeah. It's a concert.
Yeah, somebody told me about that.
With Labrado or some shit like that. I ain't never even heard of these niggas, but you know.
Yeah.
I'm going.
So you going?
Yeah.
You going by yourself?
Probably not, cause. Nah, probably not.
Mm-hmm. So you got companionship, right? Yeah.
Your eyebrows. What's your eyebrows?
What?
I'm blind as hell, but I saw your eyebrows go up just now. What is companionship? No, no. See, I can't take that now. If
No.
that's the case, then yeah, I got 3 damn dogs.
Well,
So I got companionship,
with
right?
a human. With a
Ah.
human.
So it ain't whatever you wanted to be there.
Well, hopefully with no animals, but companionship with a human can be somebody that you it don't have to even be sexual, but it can be somebody that you
Sexual. I'm glad you. Yeah, that's pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah. It can be somebody that you confide
Yeah, I guess I
in.
got companionship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, do I want companionship? Is the question.
Who don't want it? Well.
Mm. Some who I'll tell you who don't want companionship.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who trusted someone into their living situation that completely shitted on them and told them, no, I'm not doing this, I'm not doing that, no, I'm not leaving. That type of motherfucker won't want no companionship for quite some time after that situation.
Right.
He might accept some shit,
Mm-hmm.
but he probably don't want it.
So is that you?
I'm just saying, if it's some people have companionship and don't even want it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Some people want companionship, have it,
Right.
and don't appreciate it.
And some people want it, but they want it the way they want it.
Yeah.
Not too much. They just.
Now I can tell you, I'm that nigga. If it ain't my way, you got to get on the highway.
Yeah.
The best way you know how, too.
Yeah, I think everybody like that.
No, that's not true. Cause okay.
Should be right.
If that's the case, why we got so many niggas sitting at home playing video games all day in their baby mama house and using her damn Honda Accord Buick Century and burning up all the damn gas, and she at the damn T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Why we got all that there? And it's plentiful out there.
She don't know.
She know. Oh, she know. She know what she got. She's sitting on a gold mine.
Right.
I ain't trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but that's a fact. Women sit on a damn gold mine if they play their cards right.
Right.
And depending upon how you carry yourself as a woman, the fucking sky is the limit for a woman. But a man, we got to get out here and get this shit from the mud up. Mm-hmm. And that's the sad reality of life. But supposedly God made it that way. He created it that way. Eve was just the beauty in the damn garden, right? Mm-hmm. And Adam was supposed to protect her and provide for her. Even though she listened to a damn talking snake supposedly in the story, you know.
Yep.
So I mean, it's life, man. I'm just trying to play the cards that life hands me with some pretty teeth. Shit, I just want a nice smile. That's all. I don't want nothing else. I want to make tons of money and just smile at people.
Well, I think you're gonna do good wherever you go or where you go.
I'm gonna do great in prison. I loved it. I love the way you talk, girl. I love it.
Seriously, because I mean, you have to have a different perspective on things. You know, you have to see things for what it is and what it's not. Because it sounds like it's not gonna break you. You there?
No, I'm definitely not gonna let it break me.
Yeah, that's what you call.
It's gonna be rough as hell, but I'm definitely not gonna let it break me.
Right.
And I'm definitely doing my push-ups and shit now to keep Bubba big ass off me because I ain't got no fucking legs, and I'm just being for real. I'm getting in shape because it's gonna be some shit. You see, I'm not a believer. Yeah. I don't believe in Jesus or God, none of that. Even though my title is Reverend Dr. John David Wilkerson, I'm a very spiritual person, and I have been seeing into the future. I can see into my future. I'm not one of them people that say, oh, you gonna shit by December, you gonna get a check for or such and such. No, I'm not into that shit. But I have been able to see into my future from childhood. As a child, I would see shit in my mind, in my spirit, and it would happen. It would come to fruition all my life. So I see that it's gonna be rough as hell. But I'm going to survive this shit. And I also know that I'm going to die in a car crash at night trying to get somewhere to make money. I've seen it 1,000 times. And it scares the hell out of me, but it is what it is. Ain't nobody gonna kill me, shoot me in the street. You know, a lot of people a lot of people how they gonna die. A lot of people in life by the way they live.
Right.
I'm unstoppable. That's my whole motto. The name of my company is Indomitable Auto. You cannot stop me. I'd have been shot, stabbed, poisoned by my ex-wife, damn it. Okay? I survived the antifreeze. Damn near died. Probably got pancreatic cancer from it, but I'm still here.
When
So
did you become a non-believer?
I've been a non-believer my whole life, actually. I just came out of the closet probably 4 years ago. 4 or 5 years ago.
So I know you told me that your dad was in the ministry and
Yeah,
stuff,
he was a bishop.
and you wanted to follow in his steps.
Mm-hmm.
So you did all that.
Mm-hmm.
I
I spent $220,000 cash money to seminaries to get my degrees. Yes.
So you did all that with no belief in God.
There's zero belief in God, and knew I had no belief in God.
So
From the age of 7 years old, I asked my mother a simple question. If Adam and Eve only had Cain and Abel, where in the fuck did the rest of this population come from? 7 years old.
yeah.
I have already read the Bible in Hebrew and Greek. I was reading Hebrew and Greek by 10 years old because of my father. Tell me where these other people came from. She beat me every time I asked that question. And that was the only question that I would formulate to her. I had thousands of questions. She couldn't answer it.
So were you studying to be?
I was studying to be a Jehovah's Witness because I was living with my mama. So I was being indoctrinated into the Jehovah's Witness religion.
But were you studying all this stuff to kind of like contradict?
Yeah, listen. I don't know if you know it or not, but I'm a conspiracy theorist. I am the conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the flaw in your theory. That's who I am. I've been that way since I could formulate a thought. My mother said. She tell me something, I need to know the opposite. I need to know why. I need to know. That's who I was. That's who I am. So I've been trying to prove her wrong my whole life. I've been trying to show her from 7 years old that she's in a cult, that she's in false religion. And to this day, 40 years later, I'm still unable to do it. So we don't even discuss religion anymore. But she's the reason I'm anti-religion. Both my parents. No, that's a lie. Excuse me. I ain't gonna put that on my damn mama and daddy. Forgive me. Religion is the damn reason I'm anti-religion. Because in my opinion, religion has ruined the masses of blacks. The hell with the Europeans. I could care less about them. God bless them. But that's they shit. That was never for us. That Jesus stuff was never for us. What we should have tapped into was our ancestors. And our ancestors should have stood up for themselves and not allowed massa to inculcate and indoctrinate that stuff into them. It's not our fault that we're Christians. You know what I'm saying? We just doing what we were taught. We wasn't taught no better. So, you know, my thinking is, my motto is, if you know better, you do better. And I know better. And it's my belief that that's all smoke and mirrors. There is a higher power.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But don't not a motherfucker on this earth know who or what it is.
So you're more spiritual
Oh, yeah.
than religion.
Yeah, I don't do religion at all.
Right.
Religion, I'm the Antichrist, my mother called me.
Yeah.
I'm the Antichrist.
So spiritually, looking at everything that you've been through up until this point and where you about to go into, what's your take on that?
My take on it? You fuck around and find out. I done fucked around and found out. I got into an issue in Baltimore where I broke the law. And you got to pay the price.
Right.
You cannot, you may get away for 10 years doing the same wrong thing. You might get away for 40 years doing the same wrong thing. You could do it daily. But there could be that one time that you get caught and your ass is found out.
Right.
And you know, I didn't make a mistake. I knew I wasn't supposed to have my gun in Baltimore. So I broke the law, and I'm man enough to eat that.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't, ain't a lot of people ain't people enough to accept the consequences of their actions. I'm one my whole life. I accept the consequences of my actions. I used cocaine for over 20-some years. I didn't use insulin for 15 years. I'm paying for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can't see. I can't walk. I got all type of internal disease from not taking something that was prescribed to me. Hard head make a soft ass. That's what my mama told me. And she ain't never lied. She didn't say ass. She said behind, because she was a Jehovah's Witness. But my daddy, a hard head make a soft ass, boy. That's what the bishop would say.
Do you think that you living out of anger?
Living out of anger? When you say that, what you mean? Am I an angry person?
No, like how you say, I'm gonna pretty much do what I want to do, or I'm gonna do this in spite of, because I know this is coming.
My level of defiance is, I'm a product of my society. I'm a product of the society that groomed me and raised me. I was raised in the streets. I was raised in residential treatment facilities. I was reading on a post-college level at 7, 8 years old. I was suspended from school regularly because school was boring. The teachers had me up in the damn front of the class teaching the class. Like, what? You get paid to do this shit. Why you got me doing this?
Right.
Because I'm smart? So, my whole life, people have always reaped the benefits of me and not rewarded me. Does that make sense? Like, I've been sales manager at automobile dealerships where my bosses would get all these
bonuses off of your hard work.
Boy.
You make them look good.
Boy.
Yeah.
Do you know what that shit does to a man's psyche?
Yeah.
Fuck this position. Give me my money. Give me the money. Right. I don't care about all them accolades and all that. Where's the money? And for years I went through that. So I do live off of anger. Yeah, I live off of anger. I live off of my anger. That's what the fire that rages inside of me keeps me going. And it keeps people from fucking with me. Yeah. It's like a defense mechanism. I'm the nicest guy you'd ever want to meet. I promise you.
I get that, yeah.
I'll help you. As long as I see you trying to help yourself, I'll help you. But if you ain't trying to help yourself, like this Brandon Williams, because I went looking for his ass for 3 days. You laughing. I looked for that nigga for 3 days, okay? What? I couldn't find that boy, man. I'm driving around the city, DoorDash, looking for this nigga. I'm like, hey.
Oh my God.
But anyway, I try to be an all-around nice guy because I was taught to do unto others as you have them do unto you.
So he looking for him.
Yeah, I've been looking. I want my damn $10 back.
Oh, you want?
I know I can cancel that shit. But.
Right. Yeah. He might say, "I'll buy you a beer." Oh, I got to feel about that coffee.
I had another guy yesterday. I was at Tanner's. Old guy walk up to me, man. He was so honest. I had to give him a damn $1. He said, "Look, man, you got any spare change or $1?" I said, "Well, what the hell change? What you gonna do with change, bro?" Man, hell, you give me enough, I'm gonna get me a beer. Damn, you done earned you a beer, brother. Here you go. He just is like, he say, hey, look, man, I can't be nothing but honest.
Let me help you with that.
Then he pulled out a pint out of his side pocket. Yeah, because I already got that. See, I don't, and that pint was full. I'm looking at this nigga like, you just hustled me for $1. You already got alcohol. That's a man with a problem. He has a pint of vodka in his pocket and looking for a beer to wash down the pint of vodka. This is at 10 a.m. in front of Tanner's. I found out where Demery and Rogers is. You know, at Main Street, you come out of IGA. You know where that Firestone or whatever that is right there? Right around the corner from here, matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
It's blue and yellow, I think.
You said Firestone.
I don't know if it's Firestone. That's a tire shop. There's another tire shop directly across.
Yeah, it's right across the street from Farmer's Telephone. You talking about the
No.
the old Demery and Rogers?
No, that's the building I want.
Right.
You wanted to know where they are now, right?
Right. Is that the Vital Agent place?
The what?
The Vital Agent, where State Farm is at near the Shell gas station?
Nope. They are, you know where, Hicks Tires?
Mm-hmm.
Black Hicks Tires? The one on Main Street here? Yeah. Not the one on,
yeah.
Directly across the street from there. There's a little gray building complex on that side. And then right next to that is that white man's tire shop. I don't know if it's a Firestone or whatever, but it's a big name tire. Fox's. That's the name of it. Fox's. She's right behind Fox's tire. They got that little strip, and it look. I wouldn't have no damn funeral there. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Are they a struggling company?
Well, they were doing very, very, very well until Lorraine, she got sick. I think she had an early onset of dementia. And, first of all, before all that happened, she had married a lawyer from here.
I heard about that.
The King Street bar. And people were saying that he got her hooked on drugs.
Mm-hmm.
And had her, like, walking around. Because she was, like, athletic. She's, like, walking around.
Mm-hmm.
Had her walking around town, going up the track.
Well, all them years working with embalming fluid and stuff kind of mess you up, too. But go ahead.
Said she was going up the track and all that, begging for drugs and having sex with money.
And this woman had money.
She had money. Yeah.
Plenty of money.
And then, the last time I saw her, we were attending some kind of program at Mount Zion at my aunt's church, and she went there. And so all I know is I heard somebody come in through the back door, and you know how it sounds when if your shoes are too big, you be flopping.
Mm-hmm.
So when I turned around and looked, it was her. She looked disheveled. Her husband was with her, and he was kind of like carrying her, like helping her walk, and her shoes was too big for her. And she just said, "Look, like that's not her. She was a powerful woman here,
Mm-hmm.
an educated woman, and pretty woman in the community." And
cocaine, get rid of all of that.
But she got married to him. It just kind of dwindled, and so people were saying that the bodies that they started getting, that she really wasn't embalming them well, and people say like roaches been in a casket, all kind of stuff like that. But as I heard, she was in Colombia. They did a GoFundMe for her because she didn't have any insurance or anything like that, and her sister at the time.
She had a thriving business.
Huh?
She had a thriving business.
Her sister at the time was taking care of her, but she could no longer take care of her, so they placed her in a home.
Is that Helen? No, Helen is her niece, I think.
What was her sister's name? Her sister was Kim. Her name was Kim. Kim was married to one of the one of the football coaches here, Mr. Kennedy. She was married to him, and they moved her to Columbia. She was staying with her, and she couldn't take care of her no longer, and they put her in a home. And so that's when they started doing all the GoFundMes, because it started becoming too expensive for them to pay out of pocket to take care of her. And people was raising money. I never heard back from them. I never heard back like how she doing, what's going on.
Lorraine Demery.
Lorraine Demery, yeah. She was a force to be reckoned with.
My uncle told you. I got an uncle in town. You know Joe Pendergrass from the Recreation Center. That's my uncle. Yeah, he told me. Yeah, she was a force to be reckoned with, man.
Yeah, she was. She was.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So a lot of people saying it's karma, but you know.
Yeah. I don't know. But I remember one of my cousins was telling me that they buried her father, and she was like, she had all the ringers wrong and had the wrong outfit on her dad, and she was like, this is not what we picked out. She said she should have known something was wrong then, and she was like, when she walked into the funeral home, it had this smell.
Well, I tell you what, at the FTC building, the one across the street from the FTC building,
Yeah.
there's caskets in there now.
What?
I'm tempted to, huh?
What?
You want me to show you a video?
Yeah. No, I'll be dreaming about that day. No.
I was in there the other day.
By yourself?
Yeah, by myself. And you know, I can't see, so now look, I ain't trying to be funny nothing. I ain't no fearless motherfucker, but had I known that my damn foot was right next to what it was next to, I would have known. I want to let the authorities know, but I want that building, so I don't want it compromised. And I damn sure don't want them to know I've been in that motherfucker. Yeah, I done boarded up a few windows up. You want to see a video? You want to see this damn video? I can tell you do. Hold on, let me show you.